Minister James Wainaina Macharia held a news conference at the Nairobi airport after the Ethiopian Airlines plane crash.
When we met you earlier, we gave you a preliminary overview of the situation we are facing. But then there are some questions which you did ask which we could not respond to earlier. And as promised, we said we shall be able to update you as and when we get official information. One of the key questions which came up earlier was about the nationalities involved in terms of the 149 passengers on board ET 302. We can now confirm that there were at least 35 nationalities. And I'm saying at least because as of now, 2 are unknown. So among the most affected, as you may expect, is Kenya, which had about 32 passengers on board out of the 149 passengers. Other nationalities involved with the number of passengers in the flight were Canada with 18, China with 8, Netherlands with 5, Egypt with 6, Ethiopia with 9, France, UK 7 each, India with 4, Italy with 8, and then we have Slovakia with 4, and the USA with 8. The other nationalities who had like 1 or 2 passengers on board. As I said, this information has to come from source, specifically from Ethiopian Airlines, and with me as manager, local manager for Ethiopian Airlines. And so for us, we will give you that information, but the source is basically coming from Ethiopian authorities and Ethiopian Airlines. In the quest for accurate and more up-to-date information, we have also decided as government to send senior officials to Addis Ababa. And so in a few hours' time, I'll be dispatching my Principal Secretary for Transport, Esther Koimet, together with the Director Air Transport, Nicholas Bondo. So they'll be arriving this evening so that we can coordinate these issues seamlessly together with our colleagues in Ethiopia. As of now, we don't have any additional information. Like I told you, we are focusing more on the welfare of the friends and relatives of the passengers, who as of now are at Sheraton 4-Point Hotel within the vicinity of the airport. As and when we get more information, we shall provide it with you. But as I repeat, there were at least 35 nationalities, and regrettably Kenya is the highest with 32 passengers on board. We are yet to confirm the fate of those passengers, and that's why we are sending senior officials to Ethiopia to be able to coordinate the sourcing of information in a better fashion. As and when we get more information, we shall be able to update you with that information.
President